wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? Oh, I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friend. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Right. When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
Does that mean you're loyal to Logan?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
We're just gonna cross our arms at you. Come on, Alistair. Liliana, cross your arms too. Now that you failed at that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me.
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under advisement. What are the Antivian Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
You came... Oh, you came all the way from Antivia?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for say, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your yeah, why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty, if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
That would be nice. No.
I like a woman who knows exactly what she wants. I really do. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
And I'm saying no because I've already romanced him and it was the most boring romance. Very well, I'll accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Look, we have a bitchy mage, we have a disgraced Templar, who is also a Grey Warden, who's being hunted down, and also a bastard to the dead king. We have a mage, it's not apostate, but still outside the circle. And we have a bard who pretty much admitted to be doing some, suspicious things, so it really won't be the first, and Sten, who's a murderer. Really? He's not our first murderer. It's not our first sketchy person who's done things to be paid. And yeah, no, and not the first person who wanted to be dead. Don't worry about it, we could use them.
Alright, I see your point.
Thank you, Alistair.
Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
We are desperate.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Who, fortunately will not use much, because he is also dual blades. And that, yeah, that's pretty much it. He's also dual blades. I'm dual blades. It becomes too many. Plus, Liliana is just accept. It's just gonna stick with normal. Bye, Zevran. Talk to you later in camp. Yes, heal us all up, please. That'd be great. Thanks. I'll do the injuries later.
As you say.
I guess not if they outright give it to me. Wherever it is. Lesser injury kit. Please. And you. Okay, so that. Okay. Okay, I don't know which ones cancel out which. I don't know if I probably read them, it would say. Okay, let's do some things. Anything up there? Don't see anything. Nope.
I shall do it.
Oh wow, I ended terribly.
It's
Because
begun.
technically they did actually assassinate me. Technically.
I shall do it. As you say.
A death route. Fitting. Okay, let's go. Don't know where. I don't remember what that quest is, but we're doing it. Though I might. Maybe I'll end this session soon and get some stuff done. Let's see what's going on over here first. Take a closer look at the guards. The guards wear the uniform of Ban Loren, a minor lord well known a little love for the fluidity of his allegiances. You are supposed to recognize the uniform of King Caelin's honor guard, and memory comes to you, you fought alongside this man in Ostgard. Join the fray. You're surprised to recognize the uniform. Oh, no. Oh.
Alright, battle it is then.
Okay, how do I get down to you guys? Oh, I doubt it, but no, you don't have what I want. You don't have what I want. We killed some guards.
Let's have at it!
No,
Don't shoot at the advantage.
you are closer. Come on. There we go. You.
We must have victory.
Yay, you leveled up, Alistair. I think we will win. I think we will have victory.
Now you fall!
Okay. Can I loot some? Oh, yep.
It shall be done.
Okay. Oh, there's elf fruit up there? I must have.
It is begun.
Cool. Okay, I think I need to go back up there though. Enhance it. Actually, no, we could also go that way. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Alec Marnish, a member of Caelin's honor guard, Ostgard, and close confidant of the king. How are you not dead?
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker, all that time in Ban Loren's prison, and I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Caelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Do you still have his key?
The Maker has a sense of humour, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Caelin entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Caelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
I shall do it.
Sad face. I just got games mixed up. I'm like, okay, map time. Press tab. Nope, that is not for this. That is for Assassin's Creed 2.
Very well.
Oh, more death root. There's death root everywhere. Let's go this way. Yes. Ostigard. Let's go back to camp. And then I think I'll call it the end for this session.
I have been studying Mother's Grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yeah, you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of mortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Are you certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details, the various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
If she died, she would have another daughter.
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Kokari wilds, so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
And what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
She's the only person whose eye color you can actually see. I just realized that. Anyways, that I'm aware of. Because usually you can't, it's usually just black. Yeah, talk to her about it. Why do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kokari wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
You already agreed to it. No. Do you have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay, now to officially end this session. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great night. I don't know. Anyways, bye.